St. Louis, bro. You said the St. Louis situation. So
St. Louis,
nigga, we wake up one.
You got the no jumper police department asking questions inside of their interrogation, and you got the rappers about to answer it.
They saying Q50. So we like, what the? I get to checking in. I holler at some people. I get the word. He's straight. But for the whole world thought you was dead though for a little bit. We like, what the? Some dude, I don't know, for some reason, some guy made a video where he was outside, I don't know, like a Walgreens or CVS or whatever, and he said, yo, man, y'all pray for them, man. They just got clapped up and shit. Black truck on flats, man. And then everybody just ran with the narrative that you got hit up in St. Louis over $60,000. Like you ran off on nigga $60K. So all right, so you break down what happened, cause we still don't know what the fuck happened.
All right, so basically, some goofies pulled up to the right, fanned out a brother. And these goofy come, they trying to buy some shit.
You said pulled up to the right.
Yeah, they came to the right, probably two cars deep. It's been so. Boom, they trying to buy some. So the shit they trying to buy, we go to the like at this time, like I was living in like a Mexican neighborhood. So we went to the store and like the corner store got a lot of Mexican candy. So we wrapped it up that they trying to buy with Mexican. We wrapped it up Mexican candy, and one of them was real. So we meet up with them.
FBI, open up! So it sounded like a deal to me. He said one of them was real, right? Which means he probably had a real pound or a real brick and a fake brick or a fake pound. Normal street, you know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. The question is, I thought you were supposed to be like the millionaire rapper, bro. Why are you selling? Why you have to do that? And why are you on No Jumper answering these questions? Why would you? And then why is this sitting here letting you answer these questions?
They so fanned out, goofy, happy-go-lucky, smiling, friendly. All they doing is smiling, laughing, kicking it. Oh man, he's sweet on how dead ground. So boom, they one of the goofy get in the car with all the money. He get out the car once they figure some shit out. I get out the window. They run, scatter like little creatures, and we drove off nice and you know what I'm saying, nice and peaceful. Like everything that was like taking candy from a baby, literally.
It couldn't have been that sweet if you got your lit up in St. Louis.
Taking candy from a baby, and then boom, yeah, they basically gave it. That's they should say, but all right, so boom. After that, I pop out to St. Louis with Vaughn.
So he basically said he didn't do.
Boom, yeah, they basically gave it. That's they should say, but all right, so boom. After that, I pop out to St. Louis with Vaughn. He had a show out there. That booked him was the I took this from, but you know me, I ain't worried about that when I dig him. I got Drake in the book bag. We get on stage, brother perform. I perform. You know what I'm saying? We drove all the way from Atlanta to St. Louis. He ended up performing a song with me type, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. I'm performing. Meanwhile, Drake in the book bag. So you got these over there, just me mugging. It's a crowd, just me mugging. Look at that. Yeah. You got all the hoes right here doing what they doing, drunk and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then you got some other kicking it, you know what I'm saying? I walk out peacefully. So we end up going to the after party. And then that's when y'all seen that.
If this story is true, this little boy gonna be this little boy, man, boy, this little boy gonna be dead in jail before 2027. You hear what I'm trying to tell you? If this story is true, somebody gonna. I'm telling you, gang.
Video when it was like I was in a club, and I showed the book bag, and then I showed the environment. So boom. Now this time I get booked out there. I get booked for a show out there.
So this is another day, not even saying, all right.
Yeah, I get booked for a show out there after. And then I perform, go to the after party. Now, you know, they thinking I'm in this black truck all the time. It's, you know, it's a mean riding black truck. So they, and what I guess happened, they end up clapping the black truck up. By the time they doing all this, I'm at the airport already. Y'all seen when dude took the picture.
Took a picture and leaked that you still alive.
I'm at it. So I'm at the airport. Meanwhile, all this happening. So boom, it's time for my flight.
Wait, whoa, bro. I thought you was a gangster. You ain't care about nothing. You had the Drake in your book bag. Why you do the show and go straight to the airport?
Airport already. Y'all seen when dude took a picture.
Took a picture and leaked that you still alive.
I'm at it. So I'm at the airport. Meanwhile, all this.
Whoa. Did you go to the airport because you knew it was some smoke and you wanted to avoid it? Did you just admit to ducking smoke, my gangster friend?
Happening.
Oh God.
So boom, it's time for my flight. When I get out the flight, this blown up. Damn. So these people really think this. So you got sending all type of goofy police ass. Meanwhile, I'm on the flight, and the reason.
Did he just say goofy police?
Like my flight was long though, cause I had a layover. So it was like from St. Louis. Got on the plane in St. Louis, landed in Phoenix, and then from Phoenix went to LA. But that's the same way I got to St. Louis. I flew from LA to Phoenix to St. Louis. So it's like a lot of time for me to be, you know what I'm saying, saying this, saying that, blog posting this, blog posting that. But so I get out the plane, I'm seeing all this shit going viral. Boy, these people really dumb as hell.
Yeah, all right.
So all right, boom. So I play the end of that game with their ass. I ain't post. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting think what they think. Yeah. But I'm answering the phone. You see, I answer the phone, so I'm answering the phone for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like my peoples that's calling me, I'm not letting them think. Like I'm not letting they man wonder.
I knew you was straight.
Yeah, we knew all day, but we were like seeing everybody freak out because you just weren't saying anything.
That's the where it come from. I played the game with they ass. Like, all right, y'all think this. Boom, I'm gonna let y'all think it. And now I'm finna capitalize off this. I'm finna get rich out that situation. And that's what happened. I dropped that song. So
it really is some trying to kill you for stealing a 60K. So they can't be that sweet. I don't give a fuck what the case was. Maybe you was at the airport. They still thought you was in this truck, and they still actually lit this truck up. You see what I'm saying? You get so it's not like just like you just took their money or whatever the case was, and they just whatever, they sweet, we can do it again. No, they actually shot your shit up thinking you was in there. You just happened to not be in there, bro. My question to a nigga like Q50 is, how many times do you think that's going to happen before a bullet hits you in your shit, bro? Because you're not bulletproof, no matter how gangster you think you is. And your friends is not telling you this shit. I don't know why, but niggas be getting mad at me, and I'm really trying to help. One day, if you keep playing, you keep trying to dance with the devil. Nick, you ever had one of them days where everything seems to go wrong? I mean, you're just trying to grab a cup of coffee and BAM! You're tangled in a pile of boxes because the shelf was broken. And just like that, I realized sometimes accidents at work are more than just funny stories. They can actually change everything. Trying to handle a workplace injury on your own? It's like trying to fix the broken shelf yourself. More chaos, more headaches, and it's no guarantee that you'll get what you deserve. You got paperwork, insurance calls, and someone always telling you to wait. It's enough to make you wish you had a secret weapon. But here's the thing, there's a team of people that fights for people just like you. For over 35 years, Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, has been winning cases when everybody else said it couldn't be done. In Florida, someone got $12 million after a work accident, even though the insurance was ready to offer just $350,000. In Pennsylvania, a worker was awarded $26 million, which was 40 times the initial offer. These are not just numbers. They're real victories for real people, all thanks to the team that fights hard for justice. More than 1,000 attorneys across all 50 states, like a legal squad ready to jump into action. Yeah. They've recovered over $25 billion for clients. And they have a long history of helping workers get what they're owed. Because when you're injured at work, you shouldn't have to go at it alone. You can just click the link below or the QR code that's on your screen. No endless waits or confusing forms. Just a quick way to start protecting your rights today. So if you had an accident on the job, do not risk doing it alone. You can check out Morgan & Morgan, because even in the toughest workplace accidents, A strong team makes all the difference. And trust me, there's a reason why they're America's largest injury law firm. It's because they fight for the people just like you. Yeah. Eventually, you gonna get the dancing, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
That's when you drop the 60K song.
Uh-huh.
You keep pulling up to the devil playground, shorty. You gonna play all right, man.
I got multiple questions. So,
Just
like,
being
one
honest,
question is,
bro.
how did you feel? Or because it's a weird situation to actually get to see everybody who think you passed and get to see how they really think about the situation. So, what stood out from that made you like, all right, so this is how people will react, or was acting if they thought I died type?
I ain't like on my mind don't think like that.
Word.
I'm not type of thing like what would the real do if this happened. I don't think like that because you know what I'm saying. That's just like
Putting it out there.
Yeah, I don't think like that. So.
But was it even just seeing because even every op jumped out the window?
Yeah. See, I seen like that. I kind of knew. You know what I'm saying? When I seen all the options, I'm like, y'all so happy that this happened in another state. Can't even do this shit in y'all state. I see it. Well, then when I seen this hood posted, I'm okay. I know why they posting it. I know why they happy.
Yeah.
When this hood posted, okay. I see why y'all posting that too. Shit, I'll be mad at me too if you know what I'm saying. If my homie got left,
like them that's rapping, we don't.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, like when I see his, I'm like, all right. I'd be mad too if my homie got left on Grove Street. You know what I'm saying? I'd be mad too if he left my homie on Grove Street. I'd be mad too if he came to the bar and shouldn't have left my. You know what I'm saying? So I see why a lot of niggas happy that this happened. Cause like GTA, like I ain't lying now. RP get real. You know, free 32, this shit get real.
Just because you say RP at the end of telling this real story doesn't mean the feds FBI, open up! Didn't just hear what you said and putting all this shit together. Y'all be so slow. Y'all be smart. Y'all be so smart. Y'all be slow, folks. Like you can't wait.
Yeah, and then I shot him twice, and then I rapped about it, and then I took a picture of it. Then I went on live and talked about how I did it, but it was in GTA.
Like the feds is that slow. FBI, open up! Like the Federal Bureau of Investigation is that slow to be like, oh, he was talking about GTA. Oh, case closed. We're not going to investigate that at all.
Yeah, girl. So like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, I know. So when I seen certain people posting it, I'm like, okay, I know why you so happy. But when I pop out with it, when I pop out posting this, going to
they're like, man, that man's still alive.
These
bro.
niggas want to kill themselves because I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm seeing a lot of that. I'm thinking, I'm like, I thought we with each other. You, what you happy? I'm all right, babe. Oh, in that belt on my. So like. I ain't even gonna show my hand, but
let me ask you this, Bloodhound Q50. If you supposedly up 8 bodies and your homie who was supposedly up 11, 13, 12 bodies passed away, wouldn't that prove to you that no matter how tough you are, it can happen to anybody? Because to a nigga like me, I'd be like, okay, if he did that and he got under, maybe let me chill the fuck out. Maybe let me just rap Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Maybe let's just go do a show. Maybe let's stop selling. Maybe let's start. Maybe let's start actually rapping. Maybe let me stop robbing people. Maybe let me stop dissing cops. Maybe let's stop doing all this shit. You talking about some at the time you living in a Mexican neighborhood, that don't sound like you was living in no mansion, bro. I just don't be getting a point of this shit. Is it for clout? Is it because you want to accept you? Is it? I don't understand it, gang.
Damn. But nah, that's up to even see that you thought you was cool with, be happy that they thought you got took out this
sneak preview of who really
like what?
Don't with you.
Yeah, that's why I said I ain't gonna show my hand, but
you seen some.
Yeah,
all right, so what you think about CTS Lil Wick? Because they hopped on the internet claiming it. I ain't gonna lie. Him and his homie Houdini, they said they.
I ain't gonna lie. I think they whatever. I think they CIA.
That said this is his first time clapping. He said you the most famous op he done smoked.
CIA, I don't even want you to repeat that. CIA.
What? You know you're on video doing the same thing, bro. You're on video. You're on video in lives and shit. You and your entire squad of people is known for doing the same thing, but when they do it, they the CIA. So does that make you not police? I need to be slow. I don't
CIA. I'm not into it the CIA, man.
Nah, that's crazy, right? So like when you see, all right, so how do you feel about out of town that's dissing you and shit? You take that type of serious, or like do Lil Wickham even have a reason to even be mad at you? Like what y'all beefing him about? CIA. Of
course the police don't like me. CIA, they can't get me. Y'all can't, you know what I'm saying? But matter of fact, I'm not even gonna play police games. I'm not gonna say shit about the police. I'm not gonna do none of that focus. I don't want to go to jail. Y'all gonna keep making y'all songs, keep doing y'all. I'm cool.
But he told us he had been beefing with y'all for a while because of there was another rapper.
He said he fought with some dude named Lil Dre from Chicago.
Yeah,
and that's why he been with. That's why he ain't really fought. He said he been dissing. I'm like, damn, cause I ain't even.
We ain't heard that. CIA.
Yeah,
you heard about that shit?
Never heard of
CIA.
Is that your first white op?
That's not my op, man.
Really?
Adam, that's not my op.
If something happens to him, they're gonna be looking at you. That makes him your op.
I ain't gonna lie. When no funny when shit happened to a lot of you. When shit happened to,
I really wish that I had the idea of no jumper. I really wish I could just sit down and let these snitch on themselves on my platform, record it, make millions of dollars every year from it. And then when they get locked up, I got even more content because look, y'all, and then the video go up even more. I make another few million. Like this really genius.
A lot of these look at you, bro.
Yeah.
I keep it open.
Because how they put it out there, how Wickham was putting it out there, like y'all into it and
ain't like the only Wick I know.
Two different states.
Only Wick I know is my homie that's Free Low Wick, Blout, Free Wick.
Hey, dude, when you do go to St. Louis, who you with in St. Louis? You got artists that you fuck with out there or not?
LA, I LA Foes. I got some homies out. I got some homies out with out there, but they not on no rap. And I don't want to make that. I don't want to put them out there. You know what I'm saying? Because they out the way. You know what I'm saying? But the other people I fuck was, I fuck LA Foes. I ain't gonna. I got a lot of hoes out there.
You got to move like the president when you're out there now, though, right?
I move like the president everywhere, but it's not no places where I'm like, I can't go there, or I can't go here. I go where I want to, cause like I said, this my way. I won't even it's Bloodhound way. I ain't gonna lie, cause me is my and my is me. So like, you know what I'm saying? We do what we want to do, who we want to. You know what I'm saying? Anybody go against this? Yeah, that's the Jakes.
Shout out to everything 420.
It's slow as a motherfucker. Bloodhound, all them niggas gonna be non-existent in about 3 more years. Especially if he lead them. Oh my god. It's kind of scary to be that. I don't know, gang. Like, it should be illegal to be that slow. Lord have mercy.